In this video essay, we will be discussing the types of home movies. But before we delve into that, we thought we'd give you a quick summary of how the home movie genre first came to be in order to provide context to the subject matter. In 1923, Kodak Eastman introduced a new safety film in the 16mm format. This new format created a new non-commercial genre, the amateur film. Within the amateur film category, home movies flourished because 16mm film made filmmaking more accessible to the public with its ease of use, affordability, and portability. With the introduction of 8mm film in 1933, more working-class families were able to record their lives. In 1965, when Super 8 film was created by Kodak, filmmaking was easier than ever.
You finish one roll of film, drop another one in, you're all set.
Just needing to point and shoot. Later on, when magnetic video came along and after the launch of beta VCRs, it made home movies more popular than ever, and the term since then became home videos. Most of the time, we don't have information about the people in the home movies, but their records of everyday life, behavior, outfits, hairstyles provide identifying markers that allow viewers to add context to the films. We can further add context by identifying and categorizing these home movies into subcategories of genre. We are defining each category of home movie by its subject matter. The most common and recognizable type of home movie is the family home movie. They depict family gatherings, essentially showing the everyday happening of that family. The simple, mundane depictions of everyday life, like children playing in the yard or in a swimming pool, eating and dancing together. Moving on, another type of home movie category is the milestone film. Although this type often contains family gatherings, what separates them is that this genre captures notable events like birthday parties, weddings, Christmas, and New Year's celebrations. Another common type of home movie is the travel film or travelogue. Here we see captured moments of the touristic perspective of the destination they are in, or simply put, people on vacation. We see what they saw and the things they did during their travels. Next, we have the voyage film genre. This type of home movie differentiates from the travel film in that it depicts the perspective of the transportation that is taken during the trip. Here we see the commute rather than the destination, so images of the ship traveling across the sea, the airplane flying in the sky, or the car driving on the road. Another home movie genre is the public event genre. Here, the film captures the important days that have public significance, which can be formal or informal from the perspective of the individual. Moments of community gatherings coming together for one purpose. Lastly, we're going to cover the genre of architecture and buildings. Here we see films dedicated to showing the buildings in cities and towns, highlighting interesting architecture of the building design. We would like to note that the types of film genres we described here are often intercutted within one another in a single reel of film. Additionally, the genres we mentioned are not the only types of home movies. There are many more, but we wanted to cover the most common ones you may encounter. As well, because there is such a large amount of home movies recorded, the types of genres will continue to grow. All we need to do is keep watching them and identify them.